Hello, my crafty friends. Well, you can tell what I'm going through today in my cleaning out purge napkins. Now, this isn't all of them. This is just all of this style napkin. Now, this particular little pile here are things that I only have one or two of. And because I only have one or two of them, I'm going to keep them. I'm not gonna share any of those. Um, so I'm just setting those aside. But what I'm gonna do now is go through and I'm gonna pull four. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna get one of each kind first and put in a container so I can have them handy. One reason I don't use these is because they're stuck under my desk, and so I can't just pull them out and use them. Did I grab one of those? No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I'm going to grab one of each of these, and then and this is my use it pile. See what's under there that I need to get out. Okay, did I get one of those? Yes. Okay, so all of these over here, I've got one in this stack. And so I'm going to go ahead and take one of these. And one of these. And one of these. Well, I only had a couple of those too, so well, yeah. Set that aside. Okay. One of these and one of these. Well, I just ripped that one. Oh well, it's all right. It's still usable. One of these blue ones. Okay. One of these. Did I do the black and white one? Yeah. Okay. And one of these. One of these. I just want to have one container that has one of everything I have. And then I'm gonna so this is one of everything. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put one of each of these in here, because some of them I do have a couple instead of just one. And then let's see, I have one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. Okay. No, I had two of those. Okay. All right. So this is of this kind of napkin. This is one of everything I own. Now these do not include any of the napkins I've gotten in Happy Mails. I have those in a separate place, a safe place where I'm hoarding them until I'm ready to make a journal with them, because I really do want to make a napkin journal. But I'm still struggling with the concept of exactly how I want to do that. Okay, and now I'm going to pick three more of each kind, and this one only had three more. I've got to make sure. All right. It's amazing how some of these are really, really thick and some of them are not. You can tell the difference between the ones that are 2-ply and the ones that are 3-ply. Okay, did I do the black and white one? No. Okay. All right. I'm saving 3 more of each one so that I can give them away in swaps and in the future and in Happy Mail. I don't want to get rid of everything, you know, except one set, because that would be kind of silly. The point of it having them was so I could swap them out. And you can tell the ones I've had the longest that have already been swapped out so much I don't have very many of them left. But okay. Now here's 3 of everything that's left. So I'm gonna have to, I need a place to put these. Alrighty. I was wondering why I had a stack here that was almost as big as this one. And then well, it's not either, is it? Then I was remembering some of these only had one left. Anyway, I'm going to move these over here and keep them in a safe place. And then these are just going to be the underlayment for my the next batch. Let's put these over here because there are so many more of them. I want to be able to see what I've got when it comes to splitting them up into batches that I can give away now. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave those just down like that. But these are the ones that I'm going to share, get out of my stash. Okay, so next come the ones I have that are big, like this. So I'm going to make a pile there of 1. And then I'm going to make a pile of 3. And then I'm going to stack these. I'm going to make a pile of 1. And a pile of 3. 1, 3, 1, and 3. And this, I've got a million of these. I think I bought 2 packages at different times because the wood grain is a lot darker on this stack than it is this stack. So I'm going to go ahead and take 1 of each of those, and then 3 of each for that. Okay. Now then, here's my 1 pile and my 3 pile. Okay. Let me bring out some more here. Okay, there's more of those. And then I've got these, which I really think the black with the balloons is kind of cool. It's not something you'd use every day for sure, but anyway. Neither is this one with the wedding couple, but I thought it was fun. And they were $1 at the thrift store, so. Okay. And here's 1 for this pile. And 3 for that pile. You'll probably remember these. I bought these to use on the mermaid book. And I got a bunch of those. Those were huge packages. Okay. I'm tempted to keep all of those because those are one of my very favorite napkins. I think I'll just keep 2 more. Okay. And then these are old rice paper napkins that I got at the thrift store, and I really love those too. So I'm going to keep 4 of those. And then I'll keep 1 of these. I'm just going to keep 2 of those because they're not my favorites. Okay, so here's my pile of 3 and my pile of 1. And I'm going to put these with the other ones. Okay. And now I've got a bunch of small ones. And I think I'm going to do these the same way. I'm going to take 1 and 3 and 1, 3. Did I do? Yeah, okay. And 1, and I'm going to keep 4 of those because those are some of my favorites. Which is why I have so many, because I love them all. Alrighty. I have a bunch of these, so I'm going to keep 4 of those too. I only have 1 of those to give away, but somebody will get lucky with that one. Okay. There's those. One. Since these are poppies again, I'm going to keep 4 of those. I need to get all of these to fit in 1 container, except for the ones that I've kept out, as a 1. And so that's why I feel like I'm being pretty ruthless here. If nobody wants these, then I may change my mind. I'm not going to give them all to the thrift store, but okay. Now here are some that are all bent because I stuffed them down in there. So I'm going to stick those aside. Okay. And I don't know if anybody even wants just a plain red one, but it might come in handy sometime, so I'm going to keep some. And I think these are really cute too. But there's not like, a ton of stuff on them. But they make fun corners on a page. Okay. We're getting there. Mm. This one has dots on one side and zigzags on the other. I think those are cute. Those are some I found at a thrift store. Okay. All right. And here's my threes. Oh, I wasn't finished. I was quitting too soon. Okay. Keep an extra one of those. I like those too. Ah! Okay, whoa. That made a really big mess. All right. Luckily, they're all one kind of napkin. Okay. I really love this one. It's like watercolors. I'm going to keep 4 of those. I may even keep 5 or 6 of those because there's quite a few of them. I'm going to keep one of these. And one of these. Okay. And I think these are ones I've already got. I didn't keep enough of those, so I'll keep one more. Okay, there's the chicken. And I only have 2 more chickens. Oh, I do have more of those, so I'll go ahead and stick some in that pile. I hadn't planned on it. Okay. And okay, I need 1 more of those. And 1 more of those, because I didn't have 3. Ah, there's some more chickens. See? There's plenty. Okay. All right. Here's my container that I want to fit all of my napkins in, except for the set of 1 that I kept out. So let's see how we're gonna do here. Okay. I want to put them in there where I can actually see them. So I'm going to put them in like this. Like this. And then the big ones, I'm going to put in like this. Oh, looky there. I have like a lot of extra room. Okay. I do want to have a bunch that I can give away in Happy Mail. So the ones that, so I'm going to keep a few more extras. see. Okay. There's probably some down underneath there that I'll need to pull out and get some more of. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull goodness, I'm gonna do this off camera, but I'm gonna pull one of each and put it into a package, and then one of each and put it into a package, and one of each and put it into a package. And the packages will get smaller as we go because there are less, all of these napkins don't have the same amount of stuff. I mean, there aren't the same amount of napkins. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll come back and show you the packages so you can decide if you would like to have some of them. Be back in a little. Okay, that took a long time and I only got 8 bags. I still have a stack of napkins over here, but there's like maybe 20 different kinds and only a few or 1 or 2 of some of them, so I didn't go any further with it. That's a stack I don't know what I'm going to do with, but I did make bags, and bag number 1 has all 62 of the different kinds of napkins that I had. Bag number 2 has 61. Bag number 3 has 57. Bag number 4 has 52. Bag number 5 has 48. Bag number 6 has 43. Bag number 7 has 36. And bag number 8 has 28. So I've got these 8 bags of, where'd I put number 1? Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry, got out of order. I can fit those envelopes in this Tyvek thing and it will protect them. And I'm going to do that and see what they will cost to ship. Probably the first 5 will all cost basically the same thing. The last 3 maybe a little less. I don't know. I'll just have to take them in and see. If they cost more than that flat rate envelope, which is $7.35, I think. If they cost more than that, then I'll just put them in flat rate envelopes and you'll know that they're $7.35. But hopefully if I put them in here, I don't know if I have enough of these envelopes, but I'll do as many as I can in these envelopes and and see if I can keep the shipping as low as possible. If you're interested in these, I do have 8 bags and I'm going to do it first come, first served. And if you'll pay the shipping, I'll send them to you. If you want to add a little extra in for my trouble, that would be fine, but I'm not going to require it. I'm not going to give you a price and say you have to pay $5 plus shipping or something like that. Because I want this to be a blessing to you, and that might make it not a blessing. Because shipping for, it's still going to probably run $5 at least. So you have to decide if it's worth it to get a big, different whole batch of napkins. Now, I could make the shipping cheaper if I took off all those little white papers on the back, but I'm not going to do that. I love you all, but that would be so not worth the amount of time that I would have to take to do it. I figure you can pay a little extra shipping, and then you can stamp on the backs and use them. See, instead of me taking them off. Anyway, like I said, if you'll email me, my email address is talktome@dlc96.com. It's in the description box below the video. If you will email me and tell me you want one, I will, in the order I receive emails will be the order you get the bag. So if you're number 8, you're not going to get as many napkins as number 1. That's just the way it is. and I'll need your address, and then I will get back with you on what shipping costs. And if you decide that you don't want to spend that much on it, I absolutely understand. It will not hurt my feelings. I will just stick that bag back in the rotation. So not a big deal. If I don't get 8 people wanting napkins, then I'll keep a couple of bags and maybe take the others to the thrift store. I don't know. The point is, I've got to get rid of stuff. I kept some of everything, and so I'm not going to be without napkins. But I've decided I have to get rid of at least some of everything in order to be able to keep some of everything. So that's kind of my plan, and why I'm going through things in batches like this, so that I can see what I have room to keep and try to rearrange things. I think the next thing I'm going to do is stickers. And if I have time, I'll do that tomorrow. But today's napkins. So, well, God bless you. And if you want some, speak up quick. Bye-bye.